American Bank and Trust, Shabinsky Auto Repair, McDonald's, Ivy, Culligan, Stony Brook Suites, Andor Incorporated, Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Dairy Queen, Dano's Marine, Hometown Building Center, Kempesca Lodge, Northwestern Mutual, Dutch Boy, and First Choice Car Wash, The Blossom Shop, Wind Supply of Watertown, Watertown Healthy Youth Human Service Agency, Perkins Restaurant, Brian's Glass and Door, Lake Stop 20, Watertown Family Eye Care and Family Dental Center, Pregame Insurance, Larry's Lumber, and First Interstate Bank of Watertown, and Incorporated, Tacker Plumbing and Heating, Dairy Queen, Dano's Marine, Hometown Building Center, Kempesca Lodge.
Now let's head to the court for all the action on Watertown Radio Sports.
The Blossom Shop, Wind Supply of Watertown, Watertown Healthy Youth Human Service Agency, Perkins Restaurant, Brian's Glass and Door, Lake Stop, Watertown Family Eye Care and Family Dental Center, Pregame Insurance, Larry's Lumber, and First Interstate Bank of Watertown.
Brent, are you there?
There we go. Now I got you. We are live here from the Watertown Civic Arena as we get set for high school boys basketball tonight here across the Arrows Radio Network as Watertown brings in the Yankton Bucks. Brent Nathaniel along with you here tonight. Well, the JV and the sophomore games got done early, so we're firing the pregame up here shortly. The Fisher Rounds and Associates and Kinsman Insurance pregame show. Watertown comes in with a record of 1-4 on the season. Got their first win of the year, a 48-30 W against Aberdeen Central on Tuesday night. It'll be back-to-back for Watertown. They play tonight, and they are going to be a part of a doubleheader with Sioux Falls Christian coming up tomorrow afternoon. Yankton comes in with a record of 2-1 this season. The Bucks suffered their first loss of the year back on January 6th, a 51-44 L versus Mitchell. 2-1 Yankton and 1-4 Watertown. The Bucks, they are going to be led, well, we're not sure tonight. Rugby Riken is a game-time decision. We might be hearing from McCon Grotenhouse instead and Isaiah Shellhouse as well. But there are three Rikens on this Yankton team. Drew and Mac, they are twin brothers. Drew will be playing baseball at Mount Marty University, and rugby is their cousin. He's a 6-foot senior here for the Bucks. So Rugby Riken, a game-time decision. We'll find out about that coming up in the starting lineups. We need to take our first time out here on the Fisher Rounds and Associates in Kinsman Insurance pregame show. When we come back, we will talk with the coach, Pat McClemens. He comes up your way in 4 minutes.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds and Associates, along with Kinsman Insurance, combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need.
And I can't find it.
Fisher
if you
Rounds
check your
Associates
email, I sent it to you this morning.
At your side, with offices in Watertown, Pierre, Mitchell, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
Bring in the new year with a new Chevrolet from Sharp Automotive. Lease an all-new redesigned 2023 Silverado Crew Cab Custom 4-wheel drive for $500 per month. Only $5,000 down plus first payment. 2.99% financing is available for 60 months. See dealer for details. Ask Sharps about selling or consigning your vehicle. Stop in today or shop online at sharpgm.com. Chevrolet. Find new roads.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
It's a Friday the 13th, one-day sale today only at Hy-Vee. 7-Up 6-pack bottles, $1.88, limit 2. Ragu pasta or Alfredo sauce, 4 for $5, limit 4. Hy-Vee shredded cheese, 4 for $5. Fresh Express shredded lettuce, garden salad, coleslaw, or leaf shreds, 99 cents. Special recipe bratwurst links or patties, 10 for $10. Whole boneless pork loin, $1.68 a pound.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home. Every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan
How do
man?
I open up the damn thing? I can't get it
I'm
to
Jason
open up.
Hansen, your local Culligan man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Why wait to enjoy life? This is Casey with Stony Brook Sweets. Now is the best time to stop by and look at all that we have.
And Heating and/or Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Cheeseburger lovers, this is your month at your Watertown Dairy Queen. Stop in for 2 delicious cheeseburgers for only $5. Or step up your game with 2 double cheeseburgers, only $7. And if you're in the mood for a blizzard, try the Blizzard of the Month. Reese's Take 5. Be sure you use that app to earn free treats and take advantage of curbside pickup. Dairy Queen Grill and Chill, Highway 212 Watertown.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses, including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates in Kinsman Insurance pregame show as we get set for Watertown and Yankton high school boys basketball here this evening. Time now for the Kunkel Snyder Optometric Clinic coach's comments. And earlier today, I talked with the head coach of the Watertown Arrows, Pat McClements.
Well, Coach, you get your first win of the year earlier this week. Did that kind of lead into a great week of practice for you?
I think it did, yeah. I mean, I think what it does is it justifies maybe some of the things to kids that, you know, if you continue to progress and get better, that good things are going to happen. And you know, and obviously with Aberdeen, I mean, they missed a lot of shots that they normally make, and you know, but defensively, I thought we were, you know, again, pretty good. And you know, what we have to do is we've just got to be a little bit better offensively, you know, knocking down some more shots consistently, I think, because I really feel we have some kids that can make baskets from the perimeter. They just haven't showed that consistency all year yet.
How proud of you were the boys after that ball game? You know, we were talking about all year long consistency, and that's what it looked like you got in that Aberdeen game was consistency.
Yeah, we got consistency and we got balance at the offensive end. And I think we talked about that earlier in the season, that, you know, I don't think we got a guy that's going to run out there and get us 20 or 22 points or something like that. But I do think we have the capability of 7 or 8 guys, you know, getting us 8 or 9 points a night. And I think you saw that. Now we didn't get that. You know, we got 5 or 6 kids at you know, 6 and 5 and 7, and Jake led us with 14. But if all you're asking for is another basket here or there, and I think you're getting to where you want to be, because I think if you can get, you know, 7 kids at you know, 8 points, then you're at 56, and more importantly, it just makes you a little bit, I think, tougher to guard because they can't just concentrate and focus on one person.
Well, let's focus on tonight's. You take on Yankton. What can you tell me about them, and what are the keys to victory?
Well, I think with Yankton, with the players they have, with all 3 Rikens that they have, just very, very skilled, very strong, very athletic kids. They shoot it very well from the perimeter. Oswald and Moore's, Oswald's probably 6'2", 6'3", Moore's probably 6'5", 6'6". But they're very athletic. They can get out in transition and really take advantage of their athleticism. I think one of the keys is, can we keep them out of the lane? Can we contain some penetration that they want to do? I mean, all the Rikens are really good at getting downhill and getting into the lane, and that just really breaks your defense down. And so we really have to try to keep them out of the lane. And
thoughts on the ball game tonight from Watertown Arrow coach Pat.
Something happened to it there, Brent. It got cut off or so. It just stopped.
Well, that's okay. We'll wrap it up. And our coach's comments was brought to you by Kunkel Snyder Optometric Clinic. We'll take another timeout here in the Fisher Rounds and Associates and Kinsman Insurance pregame show. We'll get all the Friday the 13th jinx out of us, and pregame continues in 3 minutes.
Dano's Marine in Watertown is taking orders for the new 2023 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. Get the details on the Ranger 621 CFS and Ranger Regatta 223 pontoon, the Cruise Fish series powered by Mercury Outboards. Stop by and see recent trade-ins of Mercury-powered Ranger boats. That's Dano's Marine, your elite Ranger Mercury dealer, and an authorized White River Marine Group boats dealer on West 212 Watertown or online 24/7 at danosmarine.com.
Shopping for new flooring can be completely confusing. What is LVT? Why not laminate? Or what exactly is a floating floor? You have questions? Hometown Building Center has answers. With so many different types of flooring available today, you need people with knowledge and experience to help you make the right selections for your home. And right now, we have financing available to qualified applicants. Come into Hometown Building Center today on South Highway 20 in Watertown.
With all the snow and cold temperatures, it's that time of year when people want to plan a trip somewhere warm and sunny. Do your research and purchase from known companies. Your version of luxury accommodations and close to the beach can be completely different than their version. Know exactly what you're to get from your purchase and who to reach out to if issues arise. And make sure that you get everything in writing. If you should have issues with your travel package, call Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986 or visit their website, consumer.sd.gov, for more information.
Hi, this is Doris from Compesca Lodge and Store, Lake Compesca's mini mall for 60 years. We are a family of arrows, and good luck, arrows, in your game. We are one of the first convenience stores in Watertown, providing fishing, hunting, and boating supplies, groceries, and beverages. It's first to Compesca Lodge and then to the lake.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan requires more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guide you every step of the way to help you make sure the future you imagine becomes the future you achieve. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
Active Heating would like to wish the Arrows good luck this season. Just like the Arrows, we at Active Heating are always pushing to be the best and improve every day. Through hard work and dedication, you can achieve greatness. Thank you to all the coaches, teachers, administrators, and parents for supporting leadership and teamwork through high school athletics. Go Arrows!
For all your heating and air conditioning needs, you can call Active Heating at 882-2663. 882-2663.
This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates in Kinsman Insurance pregame show as we get set for Watertown and Yankton high school boys basketball this evening. Other games going on across Class AA tonight. On the boys' side, it's Sioux Falls Washington and Sioux Falls Jefferson. That is the 1 facing off against the 5. Number 4 Mitchell will take on Brookings. Huron is facing off against number 2 Sioux Falls Lincoln. Rapid City Stevens takes on Campbell County, Wyoming. Sturgis faces off against Rapid City Central. Douglas taking on Harrisburg, and Spearfish taking on Brandon Valley. On the girls' side in Class AA tonight, it's Brookings and Mitchell, Stevens and Campbell County, Roosevelt and Washington, Lincoln and Huron, Spearfish and Brandon Valley, Sturgis and Rapid City Central, and Douglas and Harrisburg. Coming up tomorrow, we have a doubleheader of basketball for you here across the Arrows Radio Network as Todd Henderson will be on the call as Sioux Falls Christian takes on Watertown. Girls game will be at 3:30. The boys will be at 5 o'clock. It's Watertown and Sioux Falls Christian coming up your way tomorrow afternoon here across the Arrows Radio Network. Time now for our active heating temperature of the ball game. And Rod, what is it doing out there?
Well, the temperature is going to rise during the overnight hours. We'll get up to 21 degrees. Still going to be south winds up to about 25, though. And then we have blowing snow possible tomorrow, high of 32. 25 tomorrow night, Sunday with a high of 32. And Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a good chance of snow and a high of 30. But still, for the month of January, some nice weather. 10 above here in Watertown, down in Yankton, they're at 22 degrees.
Thank you very much. That was your active heating temperature of the ball game. We're going to take another time out here in the Fisher Rounds and Associates and Kinsman Insurance pregame show, and we come back starting lineups and more. That comes up your way in 60 seconds.
No matter what's going on in your life or in the world, there's always been one place that's your own personal space. Your front row seat to the open road, your constantly changing window to the world.
Ew, gross.
Since your vehicle is your safest way to get around, here's an easy, affordable, and contactless way to keep it sparkling clean all the time.
With a Dutch Boy or First Choice Car Wash monthly membership, you can get your vehicle washed every day. Memberships are good at both locations. Get your pass online at everwash.com or at either location.
Does your business need a little pick-me-up? Are you a business owner looking to increase your brand and get more customers? Let Sign Pro customize your business. Sign Pro can refresh your signage, add window graphics, banners, car decals, customized drinkware, and so much more. Sign Pro has partnered with Graph Signs to design your perfect digital billboard ad for 25,000 plus views a day on Highway 20. Contact Sign Pro today to grow your business. 605-882-0106 or find them on Facebook at Sign Pro Watertown.
This is the Fisher Rounds and Associates and Kinsman Insurance pregame show as we get set for Watertown and Yankton high school boys basketball this evening. Search KWAT on YouTube to watch this ball game tonight. Time now to find out our South Dakota Attorney General's Office Division of Consumer Protection Law on the Courts and the Sign Pros Graph Signs starting lineups. And for all of that, we'll throw things down south to public address announcer Mark Bellum.
For an exciting night of ESP basketball. Tonight we are pleased to welcome our guests, the players, coaches, and fans from Yankton High School. Tonight's officials are Steve Sheppel, Jim Ricketts Jr., and Scott Mack. Positive treatment of these officials will be expected at all times. Failure to do so could result in a removal from this event. At this time, we ask you to remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. The national anthem will be played by Watertown High School band under the direction of Austin Forman. Please show proper respect to the flag by removing your hat. Stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty personnel not in uniform may salute the flag. First, let's meet our Arrow cheerleaders. Brooklyn Dahl, Natalie Benson, Erica Stodden, Lauren Keller, Grace Martinson, Alexis Olson, Erica Andrews, Mackenzie Lewis, Annabelle Brendan, Gracie Ryder. Arrow cheerleading advisor is Mallory Hoffman. Now the starting lineups first for the visiting Yankton Bucks. Number 2, a 5'10" senior guard, Drew Rankin. Number 3, a 5'10" senior guard, Mac Rankin. Number 4, a 6-foot senior guard, Rugby Rankin. Number 14, a 6'3" senior forward, Cody Oswald. And number 33, a 6'6" senior forward, Michael Moores. Assistant coaches, Jason Savvy, Matt Decker, Sawyer Schmitz, head coach of the Yankton Bucks, Chris Haynes. And now your Watertown Arrows. Number 4, 6-foot junior guard, Dylan Ryan. Number 5, 6'3" junior forward, Caden Beauchamp. Number 10 is a 6-foot junior guard, Colin Kranz. Number 13 is 6'1" senior guard, Colton Baumberger. And number 20 is 6'2" junior forward, Jay Olsen. Assistant coaches, Matty Kranz, Tom Mattingly, Zach Tobin, Garrett Priest, head coach of the Arrows, Pat McClellan.
Riken. Oswald, Moores will face off against Rodden, Beauchamp, Kranz, Baumberger, and Olsen. Yankton in the reds, Watertown in the whites. You can watch this ball game tonight. Search KWAT on YouTube and you can watch this one. Beauchamp will be jumping up against Moores at center circle. And the tip-off is underway and won by the Arrows. Arrows coming off their first victory of the year. Let's see what they can do with it. Top of the key, that is Olsen. Work it off to the right side to Baumberger. In the right corner to Kranz. Trying a little high-low here. We'll give it back up top of the key through the fingers of Olsen. He'll get it back, though. Kick it over left side on the angle in. Little spin move, and we'll get a whistle. And trying to angle that one in was Rodden. He stepped on the baseline out of bounds. It'll be Yankton B-ball. That'll be the first turnover for Watertown in this ball game. Here come the Bucks. Bucks will be at the basket closest to me as I watch this ball game here this evening. Bringing it up is Rugby Riken. He was a game-time decision. Hands it off to his cousin, that is Mac. Little bounce pass down low. Too good there for Oswald. The Bucks strike first blood. They lead 2-0 on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Top of the key is Olsen for the Arrows. Off the left of the wing is Baumberger. Baumberger works the perimeter, comes back up top to Rodden. Off the right of the wing now is Olsen. Olsen from the left wing, there is Rodden. Back to Beauchamp from the right wing. Beauchamp trying to work it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Olsen on the angle right. No one home. 7-second shot clock. Now to Rodden. Rodden has to get something off. Puts up a Hail Mary. The shot goes in. Rodden just put something up there because he saw the shot clock was going down. And that's two. We're tied up at 2 apiece. 6:38 to play first quarter. Bucks on the angle left is Oswald. Puts up the shot, nets it. Cody Oswald with all 4 of the Bucks' points. Arrows will bring you back. Baumberger from the left of the wing. Top of the key now. Olsen. Little bounce pass right side to Rodden. Around the horn will go left side to Olsen. Olsen give it back over right side to Beauchamp. Arrows working that perimeter. Bomberger takes a three from the left of the wing. No go. Offensive board to the Arrows. And a travel is going to be called on Beauchamp. And it will be Yankton basketball. I just realized I left my water in the car tonight. It's going to be a very dry, parched game for me.
By the time you get back to the car, it'll be frozen.
Probably. Reichen will bring it up the court here for the Bucks. That's Mac Reichen. Up top of the key on the angle end. No one home. Kick it over right side to Morris. He's going to launch the three, bouncing around. No go. And we'll get a whistle on the rebound. That's going to be on the Bucks. I'm going to put that on whom? That'll be on Drew Reichen, his first. I think this is the first time I've forgotten a water in my almost 20 years of broadcast. Just sitting in the car right now. It's Arrow basketball. That's Friday the 13th for you. Top of the key is Rodden from the right wing to Olsen. Olsen, give it back to Rodden up top. Trying the high-low, go low to Olsen. Little spin move, fadeaway jumper, draws the side of the iron. Rebound being knocked around. Bucks will pull that one away, bring it back with Rugby Reichen. Rugby bounce pass down low, trying to set up the low game there to Moore. Is going to go off his foot, dead ball call. It will be Bucks basketball. Bucks will inbounds, baseline, left side. Mac Reichen will toss this one in. Reichen tosses it to his cousin Rugby. Up top of the key now to Moores. Right wing to Drew Reichen. He's going to launch the long three. Nets it. 7-2 Bucks. 5:05 to play first quarter on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Arrows from the right wing. Angle in Rodden. Rodden underneath the basket. Put up a prayer of a shot off the window. Nets it too. Bucks will come quickly back the other way, and netting a two will be Moores. The track meet goes back the other way with Rodden from the right of the wing. Right wing now to Olsen. Back to Rodden from the right corner. Rodden to Beauchamp. Olsen left wing through his fingers and out of bounds. The turnover here for the Arrows. It'll be Bucks basketball as the Arrows will check back in. We'll check in Rabine and also Engstrom. Here come the Bucks. That is Reichen crossing timeline left side. Give it up top to Moores. Moores kick it over right side to Mac Reichen. Mac on the angle right. Little spin move. Kicks it back up top. Now left of the wing. Bucks playing catch with it. On the angle end left is Moores. Back it out. Left corner three bouncing out for Drew Reichen. And whistle goes out of bounds. We'll get a ball goes out of bounds. Foul's going to be called on the Bucks. It'll be Watertown basketball. Second on the Bucks and the first on Oswald, his first. Arrow basketball, 9-4 Yankton. 4:06 to play in this first quarter. Here come the Arrows. That is Rodden crossing timeline at the circle. Bounce pass to Beauchamp. Nope, check that. That is Rabine. Trying to give that one over to Rodden. Gets it swatted away out of bounds. Watertown basketball. Shellhouse. Grotenhouse. And who else am I missing? I'm missing one more. We'll find that one as it comes up as Olsen lets it fly from downtown. Is short. Pulled away here by Yankton. Landon Potts is the other one that came in here for Yankton. Is that one stolen away by the Arrows? Here comes Rodden back the other way. Nets the two. 6 points here for the Arrows. Still trail the Bucks though. 9-6. 3:25 to play first quarter. Morse from the left of the wing on the angle in. Puts up the shot over the basket. Ball being knocked around. Going to be tossed back in. On the floor. Arrows will pull this one away. Kranz will bring it back from the right of the wing. Up top to Rabine. Now to Olsen. Right side to Kranz. Olsen. Rabine. Back down low to Olsen. Kick it over left side to Ingstrom on the angle end. No one home, and a jump ball is going to be called. As Rabine and Riken will tie that one up. Arrows will check in Brody Torgeson off the bench. And also check back in Dalton Baumberger. It'll be Yankton basketball. Arrows will put on a little bit of pressure as Yankton plays catch in the backcourt. Riken to Potts. Back to Riken, forecourt now up top. He's going to put up a shot at the line. Draws the front of the iron and pulled away by the purple and gold as Ingstrom brings it back. Olsen from between the rings. Right wing, 3. Ingstrom nets it. Tied up at 9. 2:28 to play first quarter on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Bucks will bring it back. Up top, and a whistle going to be called. That's going to be on the purple and gold. Put that on Torgeson, his first team foul on the Arrows. His checking back in will be Beauchamp for Watertown. Oswald will check in for Yankton. Cody Oswald going to play football at Augie coming up this fall. Bucks basketball, they'll toss it into the backcourt with Mac Riken. Mac crossing timeline left side. Mac on the angle and weaves his way through the trees, misses the bunny though, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Yankton, it'll be Arrow basketball. Arrows will toss in baseline in the backcourts and bring it back with Baumberger. Crossing timeline left side. Right of the wing to Rabine. Top of the key, Ingstrom. Left wing to Beauchamp. Got it poked out. He'll get it back. Back up top here to Beauchamp. Bounce pass down low. Stolen away by the Bucks. Third turnover on the Arrows. Bringing it back is Potts. Potts trying to take it to the cup. No go. Has a bounce pass to Grotenhouse. And he'll put in the 2. Watertown will bring it back the other way. 90 seconds to play first quarter. Trailing 11-9. Left wing to Beauchamp. That one's stolen away by Riken. Riken takes it coast to coast and drops in the deuce. Arrows will bring it back. Baumberger from the right of the wing. Top of the key, Rabine. Right wing, Baumberger loads it up. Bounces out. And pulled away by Yankton. Under a minute to play first quarter. 13-9 in favor of the Bucks. Riken, little bounce pass down low. Turnaround jumper, 12-footer is good there for Oswald. He's got 6. Comes Torgeson. Between the circles, Beauchamp. Check that. That was Baumberger. Right wing, Ingstrom on the angle in. We'll get a whistle. That'll be on the red and black. By my count, their third of the night. And we'll get a line change here for both teams. They will put that on whom? They'll put it on Potts. Arrows check back in Rodden, Kranz, and Olsen. 3 more check in for Yankton. We'll get those names as they come up. I know one of them is Drew Riken. Who's the other one? Not sure. Arrows will toss in baseline to the backcourt. That's stolen away by Drew Riken. He's going to play baseball at Mount Marty next year. Trying to take that one to the cup. Has to kick it over left side to Potts. 12-footer misses it. Pulled away here by Watertown. Shot clock off for the final 25 seconds to play in this first quarter. Up top is Olsen. Now to Kranz. Right wing to Rodden. 15 seconds. Rodden from between the circles. Bounce pass there to Beauchamp up top. Beauchamp to Olsen. Step back. 3 short. Pulled away by the Bucks. They'll go in transition. Put up a shot at the buzzer. Going to drop out. That's the way we'll end first quarter of play. With their score, Yankton 15, Watertown 9. Second quarter action is a minute away on the Arrows Radio Network.
Wind Supply of Watertown is a full-service wholesaler specializing in HVAC, plumbing, and irrigation. They carry a large inventory of high-quality products and serve general contractors, specialized technicians, home builders, and home buyers. As a locally owned company within a national organization, Wind Supply of Watertown works hard to do things right, one customer at a time. And the entire team shares the get-it-done-right attitude and can get you the parts and equipment you need. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop in and see their showroom on South Highway 81, Watertown.
Are you a competitive parent? If so, keep your kids drug and alcohol free. It's a fact. One night of drinking can undo as much as 14 days of athletic training. Student athletes are expected to demonstrate year-round behavior that reflects positively on the individual, the school, and the community. The use of alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, and other drug use is not allowed. Student athletes need the support of parents, community members, teachers, and coaches. Be strong. Be the influence. Keep our youth alcohol and drug free. A message from the Watertown Healthy Youth Coalition and the Watertown Tobacco Free Coalition.
15-9, Yankton leads Watertown in high school boys basketball. Brent Nathaniel along with you tonight. To watch this one, search KWAT on YouTube. Arrow basketball up top. Rodden lets it fly from downtown. That's going to bounce out. Rebound there to Rugby Riken in the box. Rugby will bring it back. Kick it over left side to his cousin Drew. Now right side to Potts. Top of the key on the angle in, and a whistle travel is going to be called there on Mac Riken. Watertown B-ball. Here come the Arrows, bringing it up the courts. Give it to Baumberger, forecourt right side. Top of the key, Olsen. That's Kranz. Left side to Rabine on the angle in. Through the double team, try to find somebody and take it away by the Bucks. In transition, and a foul is going to be called there on the Arrows as Mac Riken try to take that one to the cup. Blocking foul called on Watertown. That'll be their second of the night. At the line is Mac Riken. Riken gets two. First on the way, bouncing out. Riken will get another. 5'10" senior. His brother is Drew. His cousin is Rugby. 3 Rikens on this Yankton team. Foul, by the way, was on Drew Rodden. Excuse me, Dylan Rodden. Why did I say Drew? It's Dylan Rodden. His first. Second by Mac. It will go through. 16-9 in favor of the Bucks. About a minute gone by here in this second quarter. Arrow B-ball. Left wing to Rodden. Bounce pass up top of the key to Marcus. Lets it fly. Rabine gets the triple tray. That's the way we want to see it. 16-12 Bucks. Here comes Yankton. That's Mac crossing timeline left side. Mac Riken kicks it over right side. Triple tray on the way, bouncing out for Drew Riken. Got to get his own rebound. Kick it back up top of the key. A fresh 35 here for Yankton. Rugby Riken on the angle in. Lost the basketball. Dead ball called. It'll be Bucks basketball. Checking back in, Will Ingstrom. Sitting Marcus Rabine. The Bucks will toss in baseline, left side. Rugby Riken will toss that one in. Gives it to Oswald, left wing, back to Riken. Riken on the angle left, no one home. Kicks it over right side. 3 bouncing out there for Potts. Rebound to the purple and gold. Bringing it back is Rodden up top to Olsen. Olsen on the angle right, steps back, lets it fly. Long 2 bouncing out. And it's cleaned up here by Yankton. Bringing it back, Rugby Riken. Hands it off to Mac Riken. Mac almost lost it, got it back. Little bounce pass down low. Miscommunication. Stolen away by the Arrows, and miscommunication back the other way. Loose basketball. Arrows will pull it away. Set it up top of the key. That is Rodden. Rodden on the angle in. Gets it stolen away. Here comes Rugby Riken. Rugby will take it to the cup for 2. Timeouts. Pat McClemens will take it 2. 18-12 Bucks, 5:44 to play before the half. Back in a minute on the Arrows Radio Network.
Hi, this is Christine from the Blossom Shop, inviting you to come down and see everything we have in store. Fresh flowers, cards, memorial, garden statues, and new inventory weekly. Stop on in and see what we have for you at the Blossom Shop, 115 East Kemp.
Make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins will do the rest.
18-12, Yankton leads Watertown in high school boys basketball tonight. It's Brett Nathaniel along with you. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Just search for Brent Nathaniel. You can watch this ball game tonight when you search KWAT on YouTube. 5:44 left here before the half. Like I mentioned, 18-12 Bucks. Watertown basketball out of the timeouts. Olsen will toss this one in the backcourt. Gives it to Rodden. He'll cross timeline at the circle. Rodden right wing now to Kranz. Back up top here to Beauchamp. Left wing to Ingstrom. Right wing to Olsen. Olsen looking for a little bit of help. Has to find Rodden. Back to Olsen right wing. Up top there to Beauchamp. Kranz left wing. 10-second shot clock. Top of the key three. Beauchamp misses everything. Ball on the floor. Scooped up here by the Bucks. Now we get a fight for the basketball as Olsen steals that one away but misses the basket underneath. That was a tough shot and pulled away here by Yankton. Drew Reichen will bring it back. Off the right of the wing is Oswald. Works the perimeter, comes up top. Hands it back off to Reichen. Gives it back. Little short shot there by Oswald. Bounces out the front of the iron. Pulled away here by Watertown. Krantz from downtown draws the back of the iron. Rebound there by Oswald and the Bucks. Bringing it back is Reichen. Now from the right of the wing, Drew Reichen. Bounce pass underneath to Morse. He nets the two. It's 20-12 Bucks. 4:26 to play before the half on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Arrows from the left of the wing. That is Ingstrom. Right wing to Rodden. Top of the key, Olsen trips, and we'll get a whistle. Blocking foul going to be called on the Bucks. I believe that's going to go on. Nope. That's going to go on Morse, his first. Grotenhouse checks in here for Yankton along with Shellhouse. Arrow basketball, they'll get a fresh 35. We'll give it up top of the key here to Ingstrom. Right wing, long two. Got it there. Cohen Kranz. 6-point lead for the Bucks. Bucks will bring it back. That is Drew Reichen. Check that. That's Mac Reichen. Right wing to Shellhouse. Shellhouse up top now to Reichen. Top of the key, Mac Reichen. Mac trying to take it to the cup, puts it up there, off glass, good for two. 2-4-5 for Mac tonight. Arrows bring it back right side with Olsen. Up top now to Ingstrom. Right wing into Rodden. Up top now to Beauchamp. Check that, that is Rabine. Right side three. Bouncing out there for Olsen, pulled away by Yankton. Yankton brings it back with Mac Reichen. Right side to Drew Reichen. Now on the angle end, no one home. Kick it over left side, long two. Nets it for Oswald. 2-4-6-8 for Cody this evening. 24-14 Bucks. Their biggest lead of the night here is 10. 2:55 to play before the half. Underneath, two there for Rabine. He's got 5 coming off the bench. The Bucks will bring it back with Drew Reichen. Crossing timeline left side. Drew up top now to Oswald. Now works it from the right of the circle. Hands it off to Mac Riken. Mac underneath. That one is stolen away by Cohen Kranz. Kranz crossing timeline right side. Kranz from the left of the wing is Oswald. Oswald on the angle left. Trying for the shot. No go. Back it out to Olsen. Kick it back up top to Kranz. Give it over left side now to Ingstrom. On the angle in. No one home. Back it out to Olsen. Olsen from the left of the wing. Works it from up top. Bounce pass underneath to Kranz. That's 2. Cohen's got 4. 24-18 Bucks. 1:51 to play before the half. Bucks back the other way on the angle end. We'll get a whistle and an offensive foul going to be called on Riken. That would be Mac Riken. The 5th team now on the Bucks. It'll be Watertown basketball. Checking back in will be Baumberger and Torgerson. So it'll be Watertown basketball. Stay tuned for halftime report. We'll recap the first half of this one. Some halftime statistics as well. Coming up at the half of this one here on the Arrows Radio Network. Top of the key is Olsen here for Watertown. Out of Kranz. Olsen from the right of the wing. Right corner to Rabine. Around the horn will go. Left side Kranz. 3 on the way up. Got it! Cohen's first 3 of the night. Down to a 3-point lead for the Bucks. They led as many as 10. Bucks will bring it back. Crossing just off the timeline. Top to Oswald. Out of Riken. Back it out long 3. That one tickled the twine. Drew Riken, his second triple tray of the ball game. Under a minute to play before the half. Top of the key here for the Arrows is Baumberger. Olsen from the left of the wing. Up top. Looking it over. Right side. 3 on the way. Arcing. Got it back. There's Dalton Baumberger. Back down to a 3-point lead here for the Bucks. About a 1.5-second differential between shot and game clock. So the Bucks could perceivably run this one down. 20 seconds to play first half. Bucks just working it around. That is Riken just dangerously close to the timeline right side. Under 10. Rugby on the angle left, trying to dish underneath, stolen away by Kranz. Kranz, the half-court heave, hose on the way, short, and that's the way we will end the first half of play. With our score, Yankton 27, Watertown 24. Halftime fires up in 4 minutes across the Arrows Radio Network.
Brian's Glass is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wishes all of the Watertown Arrows athletes good luck during the year. Brian's Glass can assist you with commercial and residential glass needs and is also able to assist you with your windshield needs. For all of your glass needs, contact Brian's Glass at 886-5328. That's Brian's Glass, 886-5328. And go Arrows!
Oh, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our Arrow athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams.
Family Dental Center.
And Watertown Family Eye Care. 2 great teams, 1 location. 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
Let the team at Pregame Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Pregame Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Ramel at Pregame Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, PregameInsurance.com.
If you're a small business and you need a facelift, let Jenica Potabom of Larry's Lumber help you.
We've gotten involved in a few small office facelifts lately, and they've been kind of nice. Redoing a little bit of carpet tile, maybe a fresh coat of paint, new light fixtures above that front desk, or some new blinds in a space can really give it a nice refresh that it needs. So if you've got a small office space within a lobby or a seating area that you think could just use an upgrade, come see us. We'd love to help.
Jenica Potabom with Larry's Lumber in downtown Watertown.
Hello, tomorrow. We may not know exactly what you've got in store for us, for our routines and our normals. But here's the thing. Turns out, we've got this. We haven't seen everything, but we have seen ourselves be more ready for whatever you bring than we thought we would be. So when it comes to tomorrow, bring on the day. First Interstate, built for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Visit us at firstinterstate.com.
Bring in the new year with a new GMC from Sharp Automotive, Watertown. Lease a new 2023 GMC Terrain SLE all-wheel drive for $400 per month. Only $4,000 down plus first payment. 3.9% financing is available for 60 months. See dealer for details. Ask Sharps about selling or consigning your vehicle. Stop in today or shop online at sharpgm.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
At Watertown Dental Care, dentistry isn't just a job, it's our passion. This is Dr. Darren Bach, and for over 20 years, our practice has been built on trust, patient service, and exceptional dental care. We never forget you have a choice.
I'm Dr. Clayton Conroy. Every decision we make, from flexible payment options to convenient scheduling, is done to make your experience both convenient and comfortable. We invite you to experience our personalized care and attention firsthand. Call today, 882-0747.
Giving you something to smile about. Watertown Dental Care.
27-24, Yankton leads Watertown in high school boys basketball here at the half this evening. Brett Nathaniel along with you. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search for Brent Nathaniel. You can watch this ball game by searching KWAT on YouTube. Time now for the Watertown Dental Care halftime statistics for Yankton. They will go a little something like this. For the starters, well, all four of the starters have scored, led by Cody Oswald with 8 points, Drew Reichen with 6, Mac Reichen with 5, Michael Moores with 4, and Rugby Reichen with 2. Off the bench, the Bucks have played 3. One has scored. Cooper Grotenhouse has 2 points this evening. The Bucks were 1 of 2 from the stripe. Watertown being led by Cohen Kranz and his 7 points this evening. For the starters, Dylan Rodden has 6 and Dalton Baumberger with 3. Off the bench, Watertown has played 3. 2 have scored. Marcus Rabine has added 5 and Will Engstrom with 3. Yankton led 15-9 at the end of the first quarter and led by as many as 10 in the second. But Watertown will come crawling back and actually outscore Yankton in that second quarter, 15-12, to cut that lead to Yankton to 27-24 at the half this evening. And that is your Watertown Dental Care halftime statistics. Join us tomorrow, doubleheader action as Watertown hits the road to Sioux Falls Christian. Girls are up first at 3:30. Boys are at 5 o'clock. Todd Anderson will be on the call of that one coming up tomorrow afternoon here across the Arrows Radio Network. 27-24, Yankton leads Watertown in high school boys basketball at the half here this evening. We'll take a final timeout here in the halftime reports. When we come back, third quarter action. That's on the way in 4 minutes.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates, along with Kinsman Insurance, combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates and Kinsman Insurance, at your service, at your side. with offices in Watertown, Pierre, Mitchell, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses, including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
Active Heating would like to wish the Arrows good luck this season. Just like the Arrows, we at Active Heating are always pushing to be the best and improve every day. Through hard work and dedication, you can achieve greatness. Thank you to all the coaches, teachers, administrators, and parents for supporting leadership and teamwork through high school athletics. Go Arrows!
For all your heating and air conditioning needs, you can call Active Heating at 882-2663. 882-2663.
Not using your timeshare like you thought you would? And you'd like to get rid of it, but you're not sure how to go about it. And all of a sudden, you receive a call from a company saying that they have a purchaser for your timeshare if you'd like to sell it now. In order to do this, you'll have to pay a listing cost of $4,000 and small closing costs, and you'll be rid of your timeshare. You need to be skeptical if you receive this call. There is typically no buyer, and all they're going to do is take your $4,000. If you've been victimized by this type of scam, call Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
Does your business need a little pick-me-up? Are you a business owner looking to increase your brand and get more customers? Let SignPro customize your business. SignPro can refresh your signage, add window graphics, banners, car decals, customized drinkware, and so much more. SignPro has partnered with Graph Signs to design your perfect digital billboard ad for 25,000 plus views a day on Highway 20. Contact SignPro today to grow your business. 605-882-0106 or find them on Facebook at SignPro Watertown.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank and Trust. This is Mike Paulson, president of American Bank and Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Your vehicle is an important part of your life. We get it. Hi, I'm Bob from Shabensky Auto Repair. Whether it's maintenance needs like oil changes and tires or major repairs such as engine replacement or suspension work, we do it all. Shabensky Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price. Your car is important. We get it. Call us at 753-8629 or stop by and see us at 909 8th Street Southeast, Watertown, South Dakota.
The share it with a friend deal, even if that friend is yourself. Your McDonald's, your rules.
There's a deal for every friendship at McDonald's. Right now, try one of our $3.50 bundles, like a McDouble and small fries or a McChicken and small fries. Treat yourself and pair it with a frozen Sprite lemonade. Price and participation may vary, cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
27-24, Yankton leads Watertown in high school boys basketball this evening. Brett Nathaniel along with you here tonight. So watch the ball game. Search KWAT on YouTube. It'll be Yankton basketball. They will be at the basket farthest from me in this second half. Reichen. Now to, guess what, a Reichen. There are 3 Reichens on the squad as miscommunication sends the ball out of bounds. Watertown basketball. Drew and Mac, they are twin brothers. Their cousin is Rugby. 3 Reichens on this squad. Arrow basketball. Left wing to Kranz. Got the ball poked out. Now it will be a steal for Drew Reichen. Here come the Bucks. On the angle left, there's Rugby Reichen. He'll take that one to the cup. Yankton led by as many as 10 in the second quarter, but Watertown actually did outscore the Bucks in the second, 15-12. Watertown basketball, right wing to Beauchamp, loads it up, gets it. A 3 for Caden, his first points of the evening. 29-27 Bucks. And back the other way, a Deuce goes in for more. And he's going to get the foul and go to the line for the good old-fashioned three-point play. So Michael Moores will be at the line to shoot. And that one bounces out for him. Rebound to the Arrows. Bringing it back is Rodden. Olsen up top. Rodden from the left wing. He's got sweet shoes. They're purple. Not hard to miss at all. Left wing to Baumberger. Back it out now to Olsen, left wing. Olsen works that perimeter, comes up top of the key. Back it to Baumberger. Left wing to Krantz. 6-second shot clock. Underneath to Olsen. Needs to get something off. Little two on the way up, and a foul going to be called underneath. Just as the shot clock was getting ready to expire, we'll send Dalton Baumberger at the line for two. This will be the first time an Arrow will head to the charity stripe this evening. Baumberger with two. First is away and through. Dalton with 4 points on the night. Baumberger will get one more. That one's on the way. That one bounces out. Rebound to the red and black. Bringing it back is Reichen. That's Mack. 3 by Drew. Drained it. Third 3 of the ball game for Drew Reichen. Arrows just keep chipping away, though. Not going away into that good night. They just keep chipping away at that Bucks lead as that one is stolen away by Moores. Moores comes back the other way and nets two. 8th turnover for Watertown on the night. Arrows between the circles is Olsen. Having trouble with Moores there. Hands it off to Beauchamp. Beauchamp now to Krantz. Back it out to Rodden, right wing. In the lane to Olsen, swatted away out of bounds. It'll be Watertown B-ball. Watertown will toss in baseline underneath their own basket, right side. We'll toss it to Baumberger. Up top to Rodden. Right wing to Krantz. Lets it fly, misses it, and into the hands of the Bucks. Bringing it back is Mack Reichen. Mack is going to take it to the cup himself, net two, and get the foul. It's back up to a 10-point lead here for the Bucks. Matches their biggest lead of the ball game. So Mack Reichen 1 of 2 from the stripe tonight. He's trying to tack on one more. Sends it away, bounces out. Ball goes out. Last touch by whom? Last touch by the Arrows. It'll be Bucks basketball. Timeouts. Pat McClemens will take it too. It's a 10-point lead for the Bucks with 5:20 to play third quarter. Back in a minute on the Arrows Radio Network.
It's a Friday the 13th, one-day sale today only at Hy-Vee. 7-Up 6-pack bottles, $1.88, limit 2. Ragu pasta or Alfredo sauce, 4 for $5, limit 4. Hy-Vee shredded cheese, 4 for $5. Fresh Express shredded lettuce, garden salad, coleslaw, or leaf shreds, 99 cents. Special recipe bratwurst links or patties, 10 for $10. Whole boneless pork loin, $1.68 a pound.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home. Every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan Man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
out of the timeout, back to live basketball, and a travel is going to be called on Watertown. It'll be Yankton basketball. Rabine back in. And whom else? The shot clock's in the way, so I can't see his number. There it is. Ingstrom is in. 38-28 Yankton. This is their biggest, well, matching their biggest lead of the night. 5:04 to play, third quarter. Yankton had a 10-point lead in the second quarter, but Watertown chipped away at that and actually outscored Yankton in that second quarter, 15-12. Bucks trying to take that one to the cup. Little two on the way up, and it won't go. There for Mac Reichen. We'll get a whistle as the ball's taken out of bounds by the Bucks. It'll be a Watertown B-ball. So here come the arrows. Rodden will cross timeline at the circle. Work it now left wing. Rodden working that perimeter. Taking it to the cup. Nope, back it out. Olsen, triple tray on the way. Draws the heel. And the ball thrown back in and into the hands of the Bucks. Rugby Reichen brings it back up top of the key. Rugby on the angle from the top. Puts it underneath for Moores, and Moores gets the two. 40-28 Bucks. 4:13 to play third quarter on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Watertown B-ball as a whistle back the other way. Nope, that'll be on Moores. Moore's second team foul on the Bucks. Back in the ball game for Watertown will be Torgerson. Torgerson will toss this one in front of the Watertown bench. Forecourt gives it to Rodden on the angle left, puts it up, can't get it to drop, but going to get the foul. Call foul on, no, they're going to put an offensive foul on Rodden, his second, actually his third of the night. Third team foul now on Watertown. Yankton basketball. Here come the Bucks and Reichen, crossing timeline right side. Now to Rugby Reichen. Rugby from the left of the wing. Rugby on the angle end. Kicks it over right side. Three arcing, bouncing out for Drew Reichen. Pulled away here by Watertown. Bringing it back is Torgerson. Torgerson, left wing to Rabine. Now to Olsen. Kick it over left side to Ingstrom. Lets it fly. 15-footer bounces out. Ball goes out of bounds. And off the face of Moores, it'll be a Watertown basketball. Back it is Baumberger and Beauchamp for the purple and gold. 40-28, Yankton's biggest lead of the night now. 3:28 to play, third quarter. Torgerson will toss this one in baseline. Left side, but not before. Who's that? Potts will come in. Torgerson looking, still looking. Finds Beauchamp. Beauchamp on the angle left. Back it out to Baumberger. Now back to Beauchamp. Baumberger left wing. Now to Beauchamp. Up top of the key to Rabine. Right wing to Baumberger on the angle right. No one home. Have to back it out. Arrows work the perimeter. Crans on the angle left. Nets two. Moores will bring it back here for the Bucks from the left of the wing. Not a Reichen, that's Rugby. Give it back to Moores. Moores on the angle left, looking for help. Now finds Drew Reichen. Back to Moores. Top of the key, Potts lets it fly from downtown. It's too strong. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a Watertown B-ball. Back in for Watertown will be Rodden. 40-30, Bucks with the lead. 2:40 to play in this third quarter. Watertown will toss this one in the backcourt. Bringing it back is Rodden. Rodden crossing timeline at the circle. Hands it off to Rabine. Now to Beauchamp. Bounce pass to Baumberger up top. Right wing to Rabine. Up top to Crayons on the angle from the up top. Back it out. Beauchamp, check that Baumberger. 3 won't go. Rebound to the Bucks. Reichen will bring it back. From the angle in from up top. Puts up a prayer of a shot. Goes off the circle. Trying to clean up the mess there is Grutenhaus. He won't go. And that one's rebounded here by the Arrows. Bringing it back is Rodden. Give it back up top of the key to Beauchamp. Beauchamp to Rabine. Right side Baumberger. Baumberger back out to Rodden. 3 drawn the heel. And they'll have the stoppage of play as that one touched the iron at the top of the glass. Yankton basketball. Olsen back in. And Torgerson and Ingstrom here for Watertown. 1:43 to play, third quarter, 40-30 Bucks. Back with you tomorrow, double dip. Watertown and Sioux Falls Christian. 3:30 and 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with Todd Anderson here on the Arrows Radio Network. Bucks from the right wing is Rugby Reichen. Rugby tossing it underneath there to Oswald. Haven't heard much of him here in the second half. Back it out now to Rugby Reichen. Rugby lost the basketball. Now we're going to get a fight for it on the floor, and it's stolen away by the Arrows. Olsen will bring it back. Some miscommunication there, but Torgerson saves it. Left wing to Baumberger on the angle left. Little bounce pass underneath, and a whistle's going to be called. That's going to be on the Arrows. They're going to put that on Baumberger, his first. 14 now on the Arrows. Yankton basketball, 1:04 to play, third quarter. Mac Reichen will check in the ball game. So Yankton will toss this one into the backcourt. Bounce pass to Potts. He'll bring it back. Potts crossing timeline right side. From between the rings now is Drew Reichen. Trying to take that one to the cup and does. Check that. That was Mac Reichen. Matching the biggest lead for Yankton of the night now is 12. 42-30. 40 seconds to play third quarter. Arrows left wing is Baumberger. Baumberger up top there to Torgerson. Pulls it up, pulls it through. Brody with a 3. Bucks will bring it back. That's Mac Reichen. Hands it off now to Drew. Shot clock off. Final 20 seconds to play. Third quarter. Bucks are going to play catch with it. That's Potts. Now to Mac Reichen. 10 seconds. Reichen on the angle right. Kicks it over left side. 3. Potts bouncing out. Rebound being knocked around. Little turnaround jumper at the buzzer there by Drew Reichen is a no-go, and that's the way we'll end the third quarter play. Yankton 42, Watertown 33. To the fourth quarter we go at 60 seconds on the Arrows Radio Network.
This is Casey from Stony Brook Suites Assisted Living. We have a variety of suite layouts to suit your personal needs, from a comfortable studio suite all the way up to our 2-bedroom suites. We have just the room for you. We are proud to offer the largest suites in the area, providing the amount of space you desire. All of our suites and amenities are on one level, providing ease and peace of mind for family. Stop in today for a cup of coffee and a tour of our beautiful facility. We are located at 500 16th Avenue Northeast, or give us a call at 882-0013.
Life is sweet in Stony Brook Suites.
Make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins will do the rest.
42-33. Yankton leads Watertown high school boys basketball. So we begin the fourth quarter of play. Brett Nathaniel along with you here tonight. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search for Brent Nathaniel. Don't forget you can watch this ball game by searching KWAT on YouTube. But a foul back the other way on Watertown. Going to be on Torgeson, his second. Nope, check that. Going to be on Olson, his second. 15 now on Watertown. Here come the Bucks. Mac Ryken bringing it back. Crossing timeline at the circle. Mac going to take it to the cup himself. Little short shot is short and pulled away here by Watertown. The track meet back the other way with Rodden. Rodden weaving his way through the trees. Can't get a good shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch there by the Bucks. It'll be a Watertown B-ball. Rodden will toss this one in baseline left side. Tossing that to Olson. Olson on the angle left, puts it off the window, nets two. Yankton outscored Watertown in that third quarter, 15-9. Watertown chipping away at that Yankton lead, though. It's 42-35. Bucks is a quick timeout back the other way. We go. 7:12 to play here in the ball game. You're back in a minute on the Arrows Radio Network.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Cheeseburger lovers, this is your month at your Watertown Dairy Queen. Stop in for 2 delicious cheeseburgers for only $5. Or step up your game with 2 double cheeseburgers, only $7. And if you're in the mood for a blizzard, try the Blizzard of the Month. Reese's Take 5. Be sure you use that app to earn free treats and take advantage of curbside pickup. Dairy Queen Grill and Chill. Highway 212 Watertown.
Out of the timeout, back to live basketball. Little turnaround jumper is good there for Cody Oswald and the Bucks, who now lead 44-35. 6:47 to play in this ball game. Arrows have been hanging around. Bucks have led by as many as 12 in this one. And a foul will be on the Bucks. Reach-in foul going to be called on the red and black. They'll put that on Mac Ryken, his third. Third team foul now on the Bucks. Watertown will toss in underneath their own basket. We'll give it to Olson up top. Left wing to Rodden. Rodden pulls up the long two, arcing, got it, and he's going to get the foul. Dillon with the 2, and he's going to go to the stripe to tack on one more. 14th foul on the Bucks, and the second foul on Oswald. Shot on the way, perfect there for Rodden. 44-38. Bucks, as the ensuing pass is stolen away by Watertown. Give it up to Rodden with the 3 on the way up. It won't go. Rebound here by Yankton. Yankton will bring it back with Moores. Moores left wing to Drew Ryken. Now to Oswald. And that one's going to be swatted away out of bounds by the Arrows. It'll be Yankton basketball. Yankton will toss in baseline left side. Rugby Ryken to toss it in here for the Bucks underneath his own basket. Ryken toss it underneath. Little hook shot is good there for Oswald. 46-38 Bucks. 6:04 to play in the ball game on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. And that is another steal by the Bucks. Bringing it back is Moores with the one-on-one. Can't get the shot to drop, but he's going to be fouled. I believe it's going to be on Olson. And if it is, that'll be his third. It is 6-team now on Watertown. Their last free one to give. So at the line is Michael Moores. He's 0 for 1 tonight. He'll get 2. Moores eyes up his first, bouncing out. Moores gets one more. Back in the ball game for Watertown. I believe that was Rodden that came back in. So Moores will get one more. Eyes it up, sends it away, bouncing out. Rebound to the purple and gold. They got to take advantage of this. Here come the Arrows. Olsen, now from the right of the circle is Rodden. Rodden, right side to Ingstrom. He's going to be fouled there by Moores. Third of the night on Moores. Non-shooting foul, 15 on Yankton. It'll be Watertown B-ball. Arrows will toss this one in forecourt, right side. Rabine tossing it in there to Rodden. Almost got it stolen away. Rodden now to Ingstrom. Back up top to Olsen. Little bounce pass underneath. Lost the basketball. Another turnover for Watertown. Their 10th of the ball game. And here come the Bucks. Underneath, Moores. Too easy. 48-38. Back up to a 10-point lead here for the Bucks. 5:19 to play in the ball game. Yankton is led by as many as 12. Bucks working the perimeter, Watertown working the perimeter with Rabine. Bounce pass underneath. Too easy there for Cohen Kranz. Kranz leads with 11 points here for the Arrows. Bucks will bring it in. Right side, three, arcing, bouncing out for Riken. That's Rugby. Offensive board here for the Bucks. They'll get a second chance. From between the rings is Drew Riken. Check that is Mac Riken. Underneath there to Moores. He'll net two. Michael Moores has come alive here in this second half. All 6'6" of him. Back up to a 10-point lead for the Bucks. 4:28 to play. Arrows from the right side is Ingstrom. Little bounce pass underneath. That one got poked out. Loose basketball. The Bucks will come away with it. The 11th turnover by Watertown in this game. Arrows from between the rings is Riken. Left of the wing is Drew Riken on the angle in. No one home. Has to back it out. On the angle is now Oswald. No one home. Right wing to Drew Riken. Drew on the angle right. Stops at the elbow. Looking for a little help. Puts the shot off the glass and that's two. 5 for Drew Riken. Yankton matching their biggest lead of the night. Now is 12. 3:45 to play on the Sharp Automotive scoreboard. Top of the key is Kranz on the angle and puts it through. Timeouts. Pat McClemens will take it to 52-42 Bucks. You're back in a minute on the Arrows Radio Network.
Dano's Marine in Watertown is taking orders for the new 2023 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. Get the details on the Ranger 621 CFS and Ranger Regatta 223 pontoon, the Cruise Fish Series powered by Mercury Outboards. Stop by and see recent trade-ins of Mercury-powered Ranger boats. That's Dano's Marine, your elite Ranger Mercury dealer, and an authorized White River Marine Group boats dealer on West 212 Watertown or online 24/7 at danosmarine.com.
Is it time for a facelift? No, not that kind. A facelift for your kitchen. By focusing on your individual needs, Hometown Building Center can redesign your kitchen so it not only looks great, but maximizes storage and functions with the most efficiency possible. Whether your design style is sleek and modern or cozy and traditional, the Hometown Design Center is filled with beautiful displays to help inspire you, as well as qualified people to pull it all together. Stop into Hometown Building Center on South Highway 20 in Watertown today to put your best space forward.
10-point lead for Yankton over Watertown with 3:38 to play in the ball game. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here tonight. It'll be Yankton basketball as we come out of the timeouts. Bringing it back is Mac Riken. Mac tossing it to Drew. In transition to Moores. He'll net two. The 6'6" Michael Moores causing problems for Watertown in the second half of this ball game. Miscommunication for the Arrows and another turnover. It'll be Yankton B-ball. Don't forget tomorrow, double dip with the girls up first and the boys second. Watertown at Sioux Falls Christian. Todd Anderson will be on that one here across the Arrows Radio Network. Here come the Bucks. That is Mac Reich across the timeline at the circle. Kicks it over left side. Long three. Drew Reich in his fourth of the ball game. And now the biggest lead for the Bucks is 57-42 with 2:56 to play. Bounce pass. Left side for the Arrows is Beauchamp. Beauchamp looking for a little help. Finds Baumberger. Now to Olsen on the angle left. Puts up the shot. Won't go down, and we'll get a whistle. That's going to be on the Bucks. Shooting foul, I believe, is going to be on Rugby Riken. No, it's on Oswald, his third. 6 now for the Bucks. Their last free one to give. Jake Olsen is at the line for the first time this evening. Olsen's first is on the way and through. Back in is Rabine. Sitting will be Ingstrom. Jake Olsen, the 6'2" junior for Watertown. Seconds on the way. That one's going to bounce out. Rebound to the Bucks, leading 57-43, 2:35 to play in this one. Bucks basketball, that is Oswald. Now to Rugby Riken. Back to Oswald. Will bounce pass to Moores. Moores on the angle left. No one home. Has to back it up. Ball got tipped up in the air. Oswald pulls it away. 10-second shot clock. From the right wing is Rugby Riken. Trying to angle right. Kicks it over left corner three. Perfect again for Drew Riken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes for Drew Riken. 60-43. The Bucks have taken control of this ball game. As that ball is knocked out of bounds, it'll be Watertown basketball. Dylan Rodden will check back in here for the purple and gold. Watertown will toss in baseline on the left corner, but not before quickly Cooper Grutenhaus checking in the ball game. So Baumberger will toss it in. Tossing it now to Rodden. Top of the key, Rabine. Now to Krantz. Left of the wing, Beauchamp. Underneath, fighting for space. Tough shot won't go through there for Rabine. Rebounded the Bucks. 1:40 to play, leading 60-43. Watertown will fall to 1-5 on the season and travel to Sioux Falls Christian tomorrow evening. Part of a doubleheader with the girls we'll have for you 3:30 and 5 o'clock here across the Arrows Radio Network. 15-footer bouncing out here for the Bucks. Offensive board and a fresh 35. Drew Riken now from the right of the circle. Bucks look like they're just going to kind of run some motion and play catch with it. Moore's at the circle. Under a minute to play. Right wing is Riken. Kicks it over left side, Drew Riken. Another look at the three. This time it bounces out. Offensive board is underneath, and a foul is going to be called. No, I'm going to say that one was swatted away out of bounds by the Arrows. And Beauchamp will get the block there as Yankton will start to clear out the benches. And we'll play with some subs here to finish out the final 45 seconds. Watertown will check in Torgeson and also Ingstrom. And also Jack Hesh, Isaac Redfield, and Peyton Bisker. So we're playing with subs for the final 45 seconds of this ball game. Bucks basketball, they will toss in with Potts, baseline underneath the zone basket right side. Potts leaving it out there for Grutenhaus. As the Bucks work the perimeter, playing motion and just kind of playing catch. Final 35 seconds of this ball game. On the angle right is Sheldon. Underneath there for the 2 will be Isaiah Shellhouse. Shot clock off for the final 20 seconds. Arrows on the angle in there is Hash. Turnaround jumper is short. That one's going to be taken by Yankton. Final. Yankton 62. Watertown 43. A final in high school boys basketball here this evening. We will open up the American Bank and Trust post-game show in 4 minutes across the Arrows Radio Network.
Hi, this is Doris from Compesca Lodge and Store, Lake Compesca's mini mall for 60 years. We are a family of arrows, and good luck, arrows, in your game. We are one of the first convenience stores in Watertown, providing fishing, hunting, and boating supplies, groceries, and beverages. It's first to Compesca Lodge and then to the lake.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed, both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there, so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual, the Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
No matter what's going on in your life or in the world, there's always been one place that's your own personal space. Your front row seat to the open road, your constantly changing window to the world.
Ew, gross.
Since your vehicle is your safest way to get around, here's an easy, affordable, and contactless way to keep it sparkling clean all the time.
With a Dutch Boy or First Choice Car Wash monthly membership, you can get your vehicle washed every day. Memberships are good at both locations. Get your pass online at everwash.com or at either location.
Hi, this is Christine from the Blossom Shop. Have you been in lately? Stop down at 115 East Kemp. We have something for everyone. Decor, flowers, gifts, memorial, plants, 50% off cards. Did I mention we have flowers? Call us today, 605-753-4444, and send that special someone some flowers today. Don't forget, we're located at 115 East Kemp.
Wind Supply of Watertown is a full-service wholesaler specializing in HVAC, plumbing, and irrigation. They carry a large inventory of high-quality products and serve general contractors, specialized technicians, home builders, and home buyers. As a locally owned company within a national organization, Wind Supply of Watertown works hard to do things right, one customer at a time. And the entire team shares the get-it-done-right attitude and can get you the parts and equipment you need. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop in and see their showroom on South Highway 81, Watertown.
Are you a competitive parent? If so, keep your kids drug and alcohol free. It's a fact. One night of drinking can undo as much as 14 days of athletic training. Student athletes are expected to demonstrate year-round behavior that reflects positively on the individual, the school, and the community. The use of alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, and other drug use is not allowed. Student athletes need the support of parents, community members, teachers, and coaches. Be strong. Be the influence. Keep our youth alcohol and drug free. A message from the Watertown Healthy Youth Coalition and the Watertown Tobacco Free Coalition.
Make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins. We'll do the rest.
Buying a home may be the biggest financial decision you will ever make. We're here to help. This is Melanie Hodorf, Mortgage Loan Officer at American Bank and Trust in Watertown. Buying that dream home in today's real estate market can be complicated and confusing. We will work with you every step of the way to make that dream home a reality. Give me a call or visit us online at abt.bank to learn more about a mortgage loan from American Bank and Trust.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
This is the American Bank & Trust postgame show as Watertown falls to Yankton in high school boys basketball tonight, 62-43. Brett Nathaniel along with you here. Let's take a look at our postgame statistics. They will go a little something like this. For the Bucks, they will be led with 3 players in double figures. Michael Moores tallies in 16 points on the night. 12 of those came in the second half. He was 0 for 3 from the stripe. Drew Reichen added in 14 points, 5 threes in this ball game, and Cody Oswald added in 12 points. For the rest of the starters, Yankton will have Mac Reichen tally in 9 and Rugby Reichen tally in 4. Off the bench for the Bucks, Cooper Grutenhaus will add 2. The Bucks were 1 of 6 from the stripe this evening. Watertown will be led by their only player in double figures. Cohen Kranz will tally in 13 points this evening. Did have a 3 in the first half of this ball game. Everybody else single figures for the starters. Dylan Rodden poured in 9. Dalton Baumberger with 4. Caden Beauchamp with 3. And Jake Olson with 3 this evening. Off the bench for the Arrows, it'll be Marcus Rabine adding 5, Will Ingstrom with 3, and Brody Torgeson with 3. Arrows were 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. Arrows hung in this one until about the fourth quarter. Yankton led 15-9 at the end of the first quarter, led by 10 at 1 point. But the Arrows came storming back and actually outscored the Bucks in that second quarter, 15-12. Yankton led at the half, 27-24. But Yankton would start to take control of this ball game in the third quarter, outscoring the Arrows 15-9. And in that third quarter, Arrows kind of hanging around, chipping away at that lead, but never really able to make that big shot. And then Yankton just took full control of this ball game in the fourth quarter, doubling up the Arrows 20-10, 62-43. Yankton with the victory this evening over Watertown in high school boys basketball. The Bucks will improve to 3-1 on the year, and next up for them, they will travel to Sioux Falls O'Gorman tomorrow afternoon. This is the American Bank & Trust post-game show. We await the coach, Pat McClemens. We await his post-game comments. Hopefully that comes up your way in 3 minutes.
Brian's Glass is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wishes all of the Watertown Arrows athletes good luck during the year. Brian's Glass can assist you with commercial and residential glass needs and is also able to assist you with your windshield needs. For all of your glass needs, contact Brian's Glass at 886-5328. That's Brian's Glass, 886-5328. And go Arrows!
Oh, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our Arrow athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams.
Family Dental Center
and Watertown Family Eye Care. 2 great teams, 1 location. 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
Let the team at Pregame Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Pregame Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Pregame Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, PregameInsurance.com.
Your vehicle is an important part of your life. We get it. Hi, I'm Bob from Stravinsky Auto Repair. Whether it's maintenance needs like oil changes and tires or major repairs such as engine replacement or suspension work, we do it all. Stravinsky Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price. Your car is important. We get it. Call us at 753-8629 or stop by and see us at 909 8th Street Southeast, Watertown, South Dakota.
This is the American...
Share it with a friend deal, even if that friend is yourself. Your McDonald's, your rules.
There's a deal for every friendship at McDonald's. Right now, try one of our $3.50 bundles, like a McDouble and small fries or a McChicken and small fries. Treat yourself and pair it with a frozen Sprite lemonade. Price and participation may vary, cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This is the American Bank and Trust postgame show as Watertown falls to Yankton tonight, 62-43. Time now for the Stravinsky Auto Repair postgame comments, and we are first joined by Marcus Rabine, the junior here for Watertown. And Marcus, how do you feel the boys played tonight?
On defense, I thought we had some good spurts and bad spurts. I think that we needed to come out more ready to play and needed to handle their pressure a lot better than what we did. Rebounding was all right, and yeah.
Boy, those Riken boys can play, can't they?
Yeah, they can shoot it. Rugby's really physical, and then Drew he's a sniper in the corner. Mac likes his dribble pull-up. And then the Oswald kid's really physical, and the Morris kid's good on defense.
Well, let's talk about the team this year. How do you feel the team is kind of coming together?
I think the team's coming together good. I think we're starting to join and bind together a lot better than at the beginning of the season. And overall, I think we're getting there, but we still have a ways to go.
How do you feel you're playing so far this year?
I'm just trying to do my role, trying to set screens and get my teammates open for open looks.
All right, you ready for the questions?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Instagram or TikTok?
TikTok.
Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
And your favorite sports team?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, you had me up until then. Oh, how do you think they're going to do tomorrow?
I hope they win. Thank you very much.
Thank you much. That is Marcus Rabine with our Stravinsky Auto Repair post-game comments as Watertown falls to Yankton this evening by a final of 62-43. We will bring in the coach. Coach Pat McClemens joins us here for his Stravinsky Auto Repair post-game comments. And, Coach, those Riken boys can play.
Yes, they can. Yeah, I mean, they're, and you see Rugby walking down there. He's playing at about 70% on an ankle.
Yeah, I got told he was I got told by their coach that they weren't sure he was going to start tonight. So I literally waited until I found out here before the game that, he was starting tonight. But, yeah, you noticed he was limping off there. But, yeah, I mean, he was those three right there or something.
Yeah, they're just, it was kind of men against boys. It really was on the perimeter. They're just very athletic, very physical, very strong. And not just them. The Oswald kid had a great night for them tonight. Moores is extremely active at the defensive end. I mean, they can really pressure the ball and not get hurt because you don't have anybody that can get around them because they're quick enough to get in front of you, but also physically they can push you off your spot. And I'm a little probably disappointed defensively tonight. And maybe, I got to take a look at what we're doing. I guess I just thought we would be able to contain dribble penetration a little bit better, and we didn't do that tonight. They got in the lane pretty much any time they wanted to.
Turnovers were kind of a factor tonight as well.
Well, yeah, and I'm sorry you brought that up. We have not turned the ball over the last 3 or 4 games.
No.
We've been averaging under 10, and we had 8 or 9, I think, in the first half or in the first quarter. And again, that had more to do with their pressure and how they defended us. And it's just, you can't simulate that in practice. I mean, it's just their quickness and strength just really bothered us all night.
Well, good thing, though. You got to put this one behind you, but you travel to Sioux Falls Christian coming up tomorrow afternoon. What's the early look at them?
Well, obviously they're really good. At all 5, 6, 7 people that they're going to play, they're just very skilled. They can score it in bunches, probably very similar to Yankton, inside, outside. They're just very talented, and I think ranked number 1 in Class A for a reason. So it's a tough chore, but for us, like you said, it's probably a little bit of a good thing from the standpoint of it's a short turnaround, you get to play, but also, trying to correct some things that maybe we didn't do a very good job of tonight. We can hopefully have a little walkthrough before we get on the bus tomorrow and try to correct some of those things as well.
Coach of the Watertown Arrows, Pat McClemens. Coach, I will talk to you next week. Todd will be with you coming up tomorrow.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you much. And the post-game comment brought to you by Sherbinski Auto Repair. Time now to award our McDonald's Player of the Ball game, and that player will get a free small combo meal from the Watertown McDonald's, and we will give it to Marcus Rabine doing his roll off the bench here tonight, adding in 5 points. Marcus Rabine will be awarded our McDonald's Player of the Ball game. Watertown will drop to 1-5 on the season, and like I mentioned, no rest for the weary. Back at it tomorrow at Sioux Falls Christian. It is a doubleheader. Girls up first at 3:30, followed by the boys at 5 p.m. It's Watertown and Sioux Falls Christian doubleheader tomorrow with Todd Anderson here across the Arrows Radio Network. Producer engineer back in the studios, Rod, doing an impeccable job per usual. Want to thank all of the sponsors as well, because without them, we could not bring you coverage of Watertown Arrow basketball this season. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as the Watertown Arrows drop one against the Yankton Bucks tonight, 62-43. This has been a presentation of Watertown Radio Sports. We'll catch you back here tomorrow afternoon for more Watertown Arrow basketball across the Arrows Radio Network.
It's a Friday the 13th, one day